Texas Beacons of Excellence, a partnership led by Texas Workforce Commission, Texas Workforce Solutions, Vocational Rehabilitation Services, and UNTWISE. The Dallas cityscape lit up at night. Texas Beacons of Excellence Testimonial, LeDre and Anna. Shyla has glasses, pulled up hair, and darker skin, and Greg has glasses, with a graying goatee and light skin. They are sitting on a living room couch.
Hey, I'm Shyla Healy. I'm LeDre's mother.
LeDre, a younger man with glasses, a t-shirt, and is washing dishes in an industrial kitchen. He adds a tea to a brew chamber.
And I'm Greg Healy. I'm LeDre's dad. So the process of having LeDre connect to the outside world was a little daunting for us because we had to work through some things personally and try to prepare him for what he may encounter. Of course, working through the school system and the Bridge Center and trying to get those things taken care of. But there was a missing step that TBE was able to help us with. And that was, to connect him to a workforce where he could thrive and be himself and still feel accomplishment, still feel forward momentum, feel like, exactly. And feel like he's actually making a difference in his life.
A woman with long light brown straight hair with pale skin and standing in a cafeteria. Anna is laughing and reading sitting on stage.
My name is Hannah Kosarik and I'm Anna's mom. So as young as I remember, Anna has always gravitated towards small children. And when she went to high school, she started taking classes that are on the pathway that Klein ISD offers. It's a teaching learning pathway, and it included classes such as child guidance, child development. She was able to participate in activities at the high school that involved a daycare that is housed at the high school.
Anna picks up classroom activities and puts them away.
And earlier this year, it was in the spring, we found out about the Beacons of Excellence program, and we started signing up for it, started talking to Risa and to Dara and Carrie, and spoke to Elizabeth. We had some Zoom calls and started working on the discovery and figuring out what Anna could be doing. Of course, her interest was in the child care, so we were hoping that we can find a place where she can continue her experience and gaining more skills.
Shyla and Greg sitting on a couch. LeDre adds sugar to iced tea.
Me as a mother, I didn't want him to have a job, honestly. just to be completely honest.
To pay bills.
Eventually, yes. But the process, though, when we first tried it without TBE, he was getting denied a lot. They just kept passing over his application. But with going through the school and going through TBE, they actually helped find those specific jobs that he liked or he could possibly love and also fit his type of personality. We went to one other spot before HTO.
HTO sign, born in Texas 2009. Walking through a storefront to a wall of tea dispensers.
He liked both. He did have a suggestion of what he wanted to do at one versus the other, but because he had worked at the bistro at the school first, he actually fell in love more with HTO.
I'm Carrie Garza with Garza & Carrillo Consulting. I'm the director for our employment services.
A shoulder-length, straight blonde-haired woman with light skin standing in HTO.
I first met LeDre's parents when we did the intake with him, and they gave me a little bit of background about him. Lisa, one of our employment specialists, and Risa at the UNT, we all met at their home. And right away, he was motivated to work. He said he wanted to get a job. He was open to all different types of work, but what he really seemed to like was the bistro. He liked making coffee, serving the drinks, and then in conversation with one of the employment specialists, Price Meyer, he said, I've been talking to the manager over at HTO and it's in the neighborhood. about maybe bringing on one of the participants in the program. And right there I knew like LeDre was the guy for the job.
A long, wavy, brown-haired woman in a dark suit standing in front of the store counter.
Hi, I'm Lisa Filer. I am a supported employment specialist here with Garza and Carrillo. I can remember back to LeDre's first day here. I was job coaching with him, and
A car pulls up as LeDre is working the drive-through window.
he'd been doing great, and then he says, "Hey, give me a microphone. I'm ready to take on the drive-through." And I was like, "LeDre, are you ready?" And he says, "Just give me the microphone." He puts it on, and he's just in charge back there. So.
Hello, my name is Bryce Meyer. I'm an employment specialist with Garza and Carrillo Consulting.
A man wearing a blue suit with cropped hair and light skin stands in front of tea dispensers. LeDre is brewing multiple tea batches.
My first encounter with LeDre was at the Klein Oak Bridge Center. It seemed like a great fit for the place. He was already working at the bistro there at the school, so he already had a background in making drinks and serving people.
My name is Kate Lippincott, and I'm the general manager here at HTO in Spring.
A light-skinned man wearing a polo shirt and baseball cap. LeDre is pouring gallons of tea into jugs and filling the displays.
So LeDre is one of our newer hires. He came on board about a month and a half ago. He has been a huge help with making tea, labeling gallons, cleaning, mopping, all of that. It's been a blessing to have him, be on our team. He brings great joy to not only us, but all the customers as well. A big group of our customers are teachers, and so all the ones that come in and recognize him and they'll talk to him for a while, it's just been really good to have him in the store with us.
Larry and Bobby Drown, an older man with a baseball cap and gray mustache, with a long-haired graying woman in a Campus Kids t-shirt. Anna is picking up, sweeping, then holding an "I'm hired" sign. She smiles while reading.
My name is Larry Drown, and I own Campus Kids, which we started 18 years ago. And in that period of time, we put through thousands and thousands of kids in the Klein and Tomball ISD.
And I'm Bobby Drown, and I work the program here at Corville Elementary. I just want to say I'm so blessed and so excited to have Anna, and her smile is contagious.
I am Anna Kasari. I work at Campus Kids. I help the kids with snacks, homework. I love being around kids.
Hi, I'm LeDre Williams, and
LeDre stands behind the register. Then he holds a sign saying "I'm hired."
I really love working at HTO. I've been working here for a few weeks now. So far, I'm really loving it here. As long as you try hard, you can get anything done.
Shyla and Greg.
To any parents, no matter how much you don't want them to go to work, I will always say, let them do them. It's okay. It's going to be a little emotional, as I'm getting emotional now, watching them grow, but it's going to be okay.
Both nod. A special thanks to Shayla and Greg Healy, Hannah Kozarek, Carrie Garza, Lisa Filer, Bryce Meyer, Cade Lippincott, Larry and Bobby Drown, HTO, and Campus Kids. Congratulations to LeDre Williams and Anna Kozarek. A special thank you to Garza and Carrillo Consulting, Ridge Center, Texas Workforce Solutions Vocational Rehabilitation Services, and UNTWise.